Not gonna lie, this cardigan is hideous, but it's kind of autumnal, and you know, I think we know each other well enough now, you lot, that I can get my house cardigan out. Yeah, this is as long as Gandalf's cloak, this thing. Woohoo! And I got it from a charity shop. I think it was £4. What a bargain. Who could have given this bad boy up? And it's just that, you know, and let me know, and I want to know in the comments. I really want to know. And you can also send me a picture if you want, and I can put it on the community tab. I want to know your, just put that back a bit, your hideous garments that you wear around the house that nobody else can see, or maybe just your nearest and dearest. You know the thing that when you're at work, you're just thinking, I can't wait to get home and like kick off whatever this is that I've got on and slip on my Yeti cardigan or whatever it is for you. Could be footwear, you Cancerians. I know about you and shoes and your 10-year-old, 20-year-old shoes that you never throw away. But whatever it is, let me know. We have Minnie here, by the way. You can't actually see her at the moment, but she's up here, and she's got an eye for the main chance, and she's half falling asleep, so she's on the windowsill going like cats do, like that, but half, can I cause, you know, stress and destruction? Hi, baby girl. Hey. And I've got my washing on the line, which is like an extreme sport because it's blowing an absolute gale. So I'm just, something could fly off into someone else's garden and never be seen again. I hope not. It's all going on here at Gemstone Towers. Yeah. I'm going to take 3 of these Shaman's Dreams, these are the ones that Toy Story morph when I'm not looking into something else. Okay. Ooh, I love that card. I think we had that one not so long ago, actually. Do check out the monthly readings. They're either, by the time this goes out, going to be all done, or nearly all done. Yes, thank you for everybody's patience as well. And thank you for everyone who hyped it. I know. Woohoo! Woohoo! Exciting times. Oof. Oof. I love all of this, and I get them. I get it. First of all, we get this bad boy, Drifter. Drifter is about, as it says, experiencing life as it comes. So some of us may already be like this, particularly if you are a mutable sign, but others of us may struggle more with this if we are a fixed sign, or just, you know, someone who is captivated by planning, which is fair enough, because planning is often a reflex for fear of the unknown. Because let's face it, putting aside reincarnation, it's kind of a one-shot deal, isn't it, for us? We are born, we haven't been this age before until we are, and then the present occurs and turns into the past almost instantly. Gravity's weird and no one really understands it, and we don't fly off into space and our feet remain on the ground by some weird magnetic force, and we're hurtling around, and it's a lot to swallow. Being a human being is not the easiest. And sometimes we try to compartmentalize, we try to square things off, we try and meal plan our existence, you know, in a broader context. But like those videos where someone's meal planned for the next, I mean, who wants to eat burrito, whatever it is, for the next 14 days? Yes, it does portion out your life, or as T.S. Eliot said, I measure out my life in coffee spoons. But I don't know. We all live in this unknown. isn't it? We're just always stepping into the unknown. So it's a remarkable bravery for any of us to still be putting one foot in front of the other. So this is a card that talks about that rather than, you know, hey, I'm just easy come, easy go, which usually is just code for I'm completely to myself, isn't it? This is being absolutely deeply open to the possibility of change. Nay, embracing it and embracing your loungewear along the way. Life's too short not to be wearing your favourite disgusting cardigan / jogging bottoms / whatever you're going to tell me it is in the comments, and I'm going to love it. Then we get a card I really love called the Jeweled Web, Connectivity. And this is that whole kind of, yeah man, we're all just stardust, but it's weird. Life is weird. It's so hard to imagine that things are going on all over the world at the same time as they're going on for us. And on some days that can be quite a weight to deal with, and on other days you can kind of appreciate the twinkling miracle of it. And the more you lean into it, sorry, I'm just looking at the cat. The more you lean into it, the more alive it becomes, and it's like it lights up. Swing! Which is what that is. I'm glad this is that a seahorse. It looks like a seahorse. I love a seahorse. And then we have this one, which goes really well with the other two. The Unmarked Trail. Revelation. And for this I'm getting, for a start, I get one of those garden hedge mazes that you get in country houses. But I'm also getting, and it might have been the crystal maze, and I do get this sometimes. And I didn't like the crystal maze, and I know, no hate, but it's slightly fantasy, and I'm not good at, weirdly, I'm really bad at things like that. But nevertheless, I think it was that, and if anyone else knows what the programme was, maybe from the UK, maybe not, it was about where you kind of, there was like a load of coloured squares and you had to make your way across, and some of them would be friendly and some of them would be foe, and they lit up when you stood on them. But what I'm getting here is even more terrifying, that you are at a height and that you take a step like the Fool before you know that the next one is coming up to meet you. But it's your willingness to have faith that makes it come at all. See what happens when you put on the comfy cardigan? We get things done. I am loving that. I would like to know your opinions on it, because you're a clever bunch and I just feel you might have some experiences. My cat, by the way, at the moment is Minnie. Minnie's looking at herself in the oven glass door. And she's also contemplating, because she wants to go out, so I'll get up and let her out in a minute, whether she's going to jump on top of the surface where she's not allowed, and in that way make me move. Which you probably will, won't you, sweetheart? Oh, very good. Now she's trying to open one of the cupboards with her paw. She's not as green as she's cabbage-like, as my mum would say. Anyhow, let me know your thoughts. Let me know, your thoughts, particularly on the step coming up to meet you, because that's a very strong vibe that I've got at the moment. And I will see you. Don't forget to check out your monthly readings below, and thank you for all the hypes. It's really, really, really helping the channel. And I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.